and the big news of the day. I am so... Listen, I've only been here 4 days, right? I've managed to get him a job already. He's been texting me all afternoon. Morgan, it's done. Let's pay homage to my mate now. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Morgan's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming. Right, you owe me, Morgan. Right, cut that. One of the things you'll know if you've been listening to this vain attempt at a radio show over the last 4 days is that I managed to secure myself an executive showbiz editor by the name of Simon Boyle from The Sun. He spent 2 days giving us the lowdown on many, many things. Suddenly on Wednesday, he disappeared. Was he meeting Piers Morgan? Did he know stuff? I've no idea. Today, he's not here. He's furtively in a FaceTime camera. I suspect that Morgan's got him too. Boyle, where are you, dear boy?
I'm down on the south coast this last day or two. I'm seeing a man about a dog, and I promise you, I'll tell you all about it next week.
Can I just ask you a question? Are you moving to Piers Morgan, or are you staying with the Jeremy Kyle Drive show? Because I'm feeling a bit devastated. You only 50% attendance record this week. It's not great.
Do you know, I knew you'd have something to say about this. I'm sorry. Normal service reviews next week. I promise it'll be worthwhile. But I mean, I'm saying that. I suspect Piers has probably got bigger budgets, hasn't he?
Do you know what? Honestly, he's got a budget. He doesn't have to sing his own jingles, and he's already on the station TV promo. I've been here 4 days, nothing. But on a serious note, Si, biggest story of the day. So pleased, personally. I've known Piers a long time, and to be back on the same side is fantastic. I'm just chuffed to bits, and I think it says a lot about News UK and where this company is going. And in this building today, there's just such a buzz, pal.
It's fantastic. I mean, it probably is coming home, as you pointed out earlier. He's a brilliantly talented journalist who actually started out many moons ago doing the job that I now do, writing the bizarre column in the Sun, and has now clearly gone on to amazing, wonderful things. ITV were completely mad to let him go. You know, let's not be honest. Let's not beat around the bush, Jeremy. They've made that mistake once or twice before. But complete madness to let the most prominent journalist of his generation walk away. So it's brilliant for us to snatch him up. I know he's going to be incredible, and of course he's going to be the face of the new talkTV, which is a really big, bold project that's going to run now across both the UK, but also syndicated on Fox in the States.
Amazing.
And on Sky News in Australia as well. And he's big enough for it. You know, this is a guy who has made waves everywhere he's been. Love him, hate him, and he doesn't care either way. Like yourself, he's not ashamed to have a bold opinion.
I'll tell you about Piers Morgan, the real Piers Morgan, shall I, my mate? I'll tell you, and people will go, oh yeah. I don't have to say this, but I will. I've had a couple of things in the last few years when you'd want the real people, and on both occasions, genuinely, the first person to text me has been Piers Morgan. Yes, He's got an opinion, yes, but I tell you what, he's a loyal, caring, brilliant man, and he deserves it. And this building today is buzzing, and lots of people are walking around going, Piers Morgan's coming, and you go, it's brilliant news, and we're going to take on the world. And you know, as to whatever's gone on before has gone on, and we will move forwards, onwards and upwards. People keep ringing me up going, right, I get it. Okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, well, but listen, great. Really pleased, mate.
It's looked for some time. Everybody knew that when Piers walked from ITV, it was not going to be the last time we saw him on British television. He's too good, he's too big, too successful.
He is.
It was madness. And there have been plenty of people sniffing around, plenty of people making him offers. And clearly, in the end, he was given an offer he couldn't refuse. And he's coming to play with us.
Fantastic news. Can I have it on camera? Will you go to him for more money, or will you stay loyal?
You're the only radio show for me, Jeremy.
I see. Doesn't say. He aims for television. Yeah, you're right. So listen, you know the last time we heard that you were at Who Cares Wins? Fantastic, by the way, the Sun's coverage of that. It was Sunday. This Sunday, it's on Channel 4, by the way, and we're going to have some guests next week. Was it a secret mission or a massive session? Because I heard you were hanging out with your mates. You know, you're hanging out with Wills and Bex and Boris. Did you have a few? Because you were fully bonded up, weren't you? That didn't sound right, but I know what I meant.
I was, and you'd be pleased to know I actually managed to tie that tie once I left the studio as well. But it was an amazing night, yeah, fantastic turnout. Prince William obviously is always a huge draw, and people were really kind of in awe just to have him there. But having David Beckham, Rod Stewart, all the stars on stage.
Let's cut to the chase, though. You went to that site. You're my mate. You went to that, right? And since then, not a sighting of Simon Boyle until we find you on a park bench somewhere in Brighton. To me, this is slightly dodgy. That's all I'm saying.
Look, all will become clear. I promise it'll be worth your while long term.
Good man.
I guarantee it.
And you're coming back later on, more showbiz in the final hour. Is that right?
we'll chat some showbiz 5:30. Back on a subject that I know a little bit about.
You know a lot about everything, mate. Thank you so much indeed. Simon Ball, showbiz editor of The Sun, sharing the amazing news that Piers Morgan... Play it again. My mate is coming home. Push the button. Morgan's coming home. I'll be right next to you. Right, listen. This is drive time. This is Talk Radio. It's 4:10 already.